An interesting turn in a Whitpain Township murder mystery tonight. The murder happened early Sunday morning. Initially, police got a call for an interrupted burglary with a person shot. Fox 29's Claudia Gomez is live in Whitpain Township. Claudia, this turned out not to be a home invasion like first thought.
That's absolutely true, Shauna. Investigators suspected from the very beginning that reported burglary didn't actually happen. Investigators here at Whitpain Township, police have not arrested anybody, nor have they officially named a suspect, but they are looking closely at the victim's wife because she stood to inherit a small fortune, and she was deeply troubled by a family secret. If you listen carefully, you can hear Myra Morton wailing in the dark that someone killed her husband, Jerry.
Oh, God, that ain't right. It ain't right.
She screams, "That ain't right," and police agree. Something wasn't quite right when they arrived at the home on West Mount Pleasant Avenue in Ambler. Morton told police someone had broken into their bedroom and shot her husband in the head during a robbery.
But from very early on, it was clear to us, or it appeared to us, that did not take place. We did not find any signs of forced entry, and we did not find any other evidence to suggest a home invasion.
Instead, the police investigation is now focusing on Myra Morton herself. According to court documents, police found an empty holster on the bedroom dresser and 2 spent .40 caliber shell casings. They also found ammunition in a filing cabinet nearby, the same caliber bullets used to murder Jerry Morton. And just outside, they found his Glock .40 caliber handgun.
We needed to get DNA samples from her to compare to evidence that we found at the scene here.
Specifically, detectives want to test Myra Morton's saliva. Court documents indicate she may have had the motive to kill her husband. Earlier this year, she found out he had married another woman in Morocco. She told police she went along with it as required by her Muslim religion. But in a note detectives found inside the home, she wrote, quote, "He treats me different now while we're there in Morocco. His whole world is her. He brings me home sick and returned to her to finish marriage papers." Just hours before the murder, Jerry Morton was supposed to return to Morocco.
Mr. Morton was, in fact, scheduled to take a flight yesterday night.
Mrs. Morton told police that she and her husband were worth about $6 million that she and their daughter stood to inherit upon his death. But she apparently was upset. In that note that police found, she was upset because her husband was sending money to his other wife's family in Morocco for a dowry. Police are waiting for those forensics on the gun to test the gun and also for the saliva before they press any charges. But we, of course, will keep you posted. Reporting live in Whitpain Township, Claudia Gomez, Fox 29 News.
All right, thank you, Claudia. Police search for the shooters who killed 3 Delaware State University students and wounded another. Counselors were on the Dover campus today helping students cope with what happened. Someone gunned down their fellow college students execution style Saturday night behind a school in Newark, New Jersey. The dead are identified as Ofemi Hightower, Terrence Ariel, and Deshaun Harvey. Ariel's 19-year-old sister Natasha survived. A friend of Harvey spoke about the type of person he was.
He never had any odds with anybody. And he was always there when people needed him and stuff like that, and to help people out, and he was just always behind people 100%. Whenever you needed him to support you, he would be there.
Oh, police say the victims were listening to music when the killers walked up. The 4 exchanged text messages saying that they should leave, but the suspects attacked before they could. The university will hold a memorial service August 28th when students return for the fall semester.